Hello everyone, welcome to another IELTS video for reading passage explanation. In this video, I will talk about passage 1, test 1 of book 8, a chronicle of timekeeping. Originally, I was planning to complete book 17 and move up, but recently someone requested me book 8, so here we are. Let's look at our first question group, which is matching the paragraphs with the given statements. Question 1. A description of an early timekeeping invention affected by cold temperature. Our key phrase for this question is cold temperature. In the passage in the paragraph D, at the end of the paragraph, we can see freezing weather of Northern Europe. And if we read the rest of the sentence, we can see they could not always be depended on in the cloudy and often freezing weather of Northern Europe, which means the temperature of the area affected the clocks, the water clocks to be exact. So the answer to question number 1 is D. Question number 2. An explanation of the importance of geography in the development of the calendar in farming communities. Our key phrases are geography and farming communities. And you can find these in paragraph B. Some may confuse the answer with paragraph A because we have planting and harvesting in paragraph A. But if you look at paragraph B, they have agriculture as well as they have mention of geography. Things like equator, lower latitudes, northern climes, they all reference to geography of the area. Paragraph B basically sums down to one thing and one thing only: how lunar cycles were important for people of the lower latitudes, whereas for people on the northern areas, they had to depend on the solar cycle. Our answer to question number 2 is B. Question number 3, a description of the origin of the pendulum clock. This is very simple. In the passage, we're only going to search pendulum clock. You can find the first mention of pendulum clock in paragraph F. And since they are asking for origin of the pendulum clock, we can see in the paragraph C, they have this phrase here: a pendulum clock had been devised. Had been devised. This means they invented the pendulum clock, which is origin. Question number 4. Details of the simultaneous efforts of different societies to calculate time using hours. For this question, I'm going to search different societies and uniform hours in the passage. Different societies and uniform hours in the passage. Paragraph E of our passage, we can see different societies such as Italian, French, Germany, and also there should be some around Babylonian. So we have different societies: Italian, Babylonian, Germany, and French. And we have uniform hours is 24 equal parts. Answer to question number 4 is E. Let's look at question number 5 to 8. I call it match the researchers, but obviously we are not matching researchers with statements. In fact, we are matching nationalities with statements. In most of the cases, you will see it like this: statement as questions and names. It could be name of a person, name of a year, name of the researcher, name of society, name of country, name of brand in the box. But in a rare situation, this could be opposite, where we could have names in the question and statements in the options. But anyway, we are going to search using the names rather than the statements. First, let's look at all the questions and try to match them. Question number 5, we have: they devised a civil calendar in which the months were equal in length. Months equal in length. Question number 6, they divided the day into two equal halves. Two equal halves. They developed a new cabinet shape for a type of timekeeper. New cabinet shape is our key phrase. They created a calendar to organize public events and work schedules. Work schedules and public events are our key phrase for question number 8. So, in order to solve this kind of questions, what we generally do is we start with the first name. Our first name is Babylonian. We'll search that in the passage. We can see Babylonians in the first paragraph of our passage, and according to the sentence, Babylonian began to measure time, introducing calendars to coordinate communal activities, to plan the shipment of goods, in particular to regulate planting and harvesting. The phrase communal activities means public events, and shipment of goods and planting and harvesting means work schedules. So question number 8 is related to option number A, and our answer for question number 8 will be A. Since we do not have any sort of NB, you may use any letter more than once on the top of the questions. We cannot use these options more than once. So once we have used Babylonians as an answer for question number 8, we cannot use it again. We have to ignore any other statement about the Babylonians. Our next nationality is Egyptian. In the third paragraph, paragraph C of the passage, we can see Egyptians. Egyptians had formulated a municipal calendar having 12 months of 13 days. 12 months of 30 days means months were equal in length. Our answer to question number 5 is B. Our remaining two key phrases are two equal halves and new cabinet set. Two equal halves can be found in the paragraph E of the passage. It is the last sentence related to French. And we can see split the day into 12-hour periods, which means two equal parts of a day. It is related to French. So question number 6 answer is F. So the next thing we'll do is we'll remove all the options that have been used. We have used Babylonians, we have used Egyptians, we have used French. Out of Greeks, English and Germans, one of them should be related to new cabinet shape. And I know for sure this phrase or this phrase that is similar to that can be found in paragraph G of our passage. It says here a new floor standing case design for the grandfather clock. Question number 7. Our answer is D. If you look at paragraph G, this phrase is related to people of England. These are our answers. B, F, D, A. Our last question type is fill in the blanks, and we have question number 9 till 13. These kind of questions are generally not in any order, but we have to track the picture as well as what is written on the question itself. But in order to find question number 9, rather than searching everything where they describe this specific picture, we'll search 1670 in the passage. In the first line of the paragraph G, we have 1670. Let's find the next thing. Next thing we are going to search for is question number 9. Escapement resembling. Resembling means something that looks alike. Escapement. We have escapement in the second line and shaped like in the same line, and this thing is shaped as a ship's anchor. So the escapement is resembling a ship's anchor. Our answer is ship's anchor. According to the book, you don't need to copy ships. You can just write anchor as your answer, but your answer must have anchor in it. Question number 10. If we look at question number 10, it is pointing towards the wheel. So we need to find the name of the wheel. In the same paragraph, we have wheel over here, and this wheel is called the escape wheel. Question number 10 answer is escape wheel. Question number 11, it is pointing towards the pointy part of the wheel, uh, which is called tooth of the wheel. So question number 11 is tooth. For question number 12, we're going to find something that means which beats each. And question number 12 and 13, they are both pointing towards the length of the pendulum. This is called beats. We have beats on the second last line of the paragraph. Beat once means beats every. Our answer is second for question number 13. And the structure that question number 12 is pointing towards is called a long pendulum. A long pendulum which beats every second. Okay everyone, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching it, and if you enjoyed it and if you found it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.